Hi, Susan Lazar-Hart here, your transformational, motivational mindset coach, bringing to you another Ask Susan. This question came in, I'm already rolling up my sleeves. This question came in from Julia, and she asked something that I notice a lot of my clients are coming to me with as well. All those decisions and yes, for January's have kind of fallen by the wayside. That's actually what Julia asked. She said, everything I plan to do in January is slowly falling by the wayside. And it feels like I've gone back to the same old behaviors that I was asking to change back in January. So what do I do? Well, Julia, you are not alone on this journey. Many of us are falling back to old habits, struggling to break through what is actually more familiar than the idea of, I wonder if I push myself through this, what could that create? But fear not, because today I'm offering you 9 transformative steps we actually use in the Congruent Living Academy to shake you out of that. So here we go. Dive in, get a pen, pencil. Let me know how this feels for you, because the first one is clear your mind, right? We end up going round and round and round and round with the ideas of what we didn't do instead of embracing space. Now that could be meditation for you. It could be going for a walk. It could be baking bread, painting, moving your body in a different way. Whatever that is for you, you know what that is for you. I know for myself, I have to physically change where I am, which for me is going for a walk. I also really enjoy some guided meditations, and you can find some on our website if you go to susanlazarhart.com. I think I have 2 guided meditations that are my gift to you. See if that shifts and changes anything for you, because we've got to let go of what we're holding on mentally to open up the space for something new to come in. And when we connect with the universe, again, however you do that, it allows a consciousness to come in. And all of a sudden you have more space to actually be you and to listen to that voice inside of you that is urging you to grow, to be present with you and everything you're asking to desire in this life. Number 2, organize your thoughts. Challenge yourself to think beyond the behaviors that are limiting you. Okay, I find myself in this behavior again and again and again. I actually truly desire something else. Well, what if you ask this question? So, okay, no judgment here. If I wasn't choosing this, what else could I be choosing? Choose one. You're going to come up with a whole bunch, or maybe 2 or 3. If I wasn't choosing this, what else could I be choosing? If I wasn't choosing to pull the covers over my head and watch Netflix all day, what else could I be choosing? Write it down. You know, I'm a big believer, get it out of your head, get it on paper, and then choose. Choose. Honor the fact that you are asking this question tells me you know there's something greater here for you. So part of knowing and stepping into your commitments that you have for yourself, the agreements that you have with yourself, is to actually nourish a new surroundings. And what has that got to do with it? Well, surround yourself with individuals who inspire and uplift you. Because the people you surround you with, your social circle, they play a pivotal role in shaping your reality. So seek out new connections that align with what excites and inspires you. That I promise you that'll make a world of difference. The other thing is just go for it. You know, put it on a sticky note, put it on a mirror, go for it. So when you get up in the morning, oh, okay, I'm going to go for it today. Dare to push your boundaries and embrace uncertainty. Take risks. Everything's created twice. I promise you, if it's already out here in your universe, it's already in here. It's here waiting for you. So push yourself. Just push yourself. Yes, I am going for that walk this morning. Yes, I am going to meditate this morning. Whatever that is for you, how you start your day is how your day begins. Push through the uncertainty, because when you do push through that uncertainty, it's through that experimentation that we discover who we truly be. It's like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. Cool. Remember, each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your dreams, to what you're asking to create and how you're asking to create it. Here's a biggie. Rehearse saying no. No is a full sentence. Lean into what you're asking to create. Prioritize your targets and say no to distractions. Just say, oh, if I choose this, will this add to my life and living, or is this just another distraction? Guard your time and energy fiercely, focusing on endeavors that propel you forward, and ask yourself, again, will this take me closer to what I'm asking to create? And if it isn't, let it go. I find it really funny when there's so much that comes in on the phone. It's like, I'm like, oh, that looks like something interesting to sign up for. That looks, I could learn about that. And it's really just a distraction. I already know whatever that is. And how do I know that? Because there's no way that I can sign up for it. There's either, it's either my phone isn't charged, or that contact is not good, or whatever it is. And I laugh at myself because I am thanking my guides to help me, who are helping me, because I've asked for clarity. That's my word for this year. And I'm committing to choosing what creates the greatest amount of possibilities in clarity. Clarity with how I'm creating, clarity with what I'm choosing. And I urge you to do the same thing. Ask that question. Will this, whatever it is you're choosing that's keeping you comfortable in your old habits, just stop and say, okay, no judgment here. Is this taking me closer to what I'm asking to create, or farther away? If it's farther away, what else is truly possible? What's another choice I have here? And choose it and do it. Because here's the deal. The brain loves constant repetition. So if you're constantly pushing yourself just a little bit, not driving yourself crazy, but just, okay, what's one step I could take today? What's one step I could do? Then all of a sudden, oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay. The brain starts to get those yummy feelings. Your body is like, yes. Now, what's another thing that I could choose? And it's a constant stacking of what creates the greatest amount of possibilities, of those good feelings, that has your brain saying, let's choose more of that, rather than, no, we'll stay with the same old, same old. And with that, I'm going to encourage you to up-level your life, champion your journey, push the boundaries of possibilities daily, believe in yourself with the ability. When you ask yourself, okay, what am I committing to today? Write it down. Write it down. And at the end of the day, take an aerial view of how and what you've created with your life. And I want you to find 3 things that you appreciate about you in moving the needle forward, in creating a life you love. 3 things about you, not somebody else, about you. Next one, elevate your life. Elevate your life. Anticipate what could be going on. Plan several moves ahead. You are creating in the present, reaching into your future. What is my future demanding of me today? Seize opportunities with confidence and with determination. I saw something the other day, well, the other month, about something going on in Vermont, and it was they're having an open university of classes, and for the month of April, and I'm like, oh, that would be fun. So I wrote them a note, an application, and okay, I just heard I got in. I'm so thrilled. I'll be giving a course on from my book, Breaking Free. And it was actually created, I created the book with the idea of my future. So for those of you who haven't bought it yet, at the end of each chapter, there's a journaling session. There's a place of reflection, which to me is what living a congruent life is all about. So let's move on to the next one. N for negotiate with a positive mindset. Cultivate a positive mindset. That's appreciation, that's gratitude, that's embracing challenges. It's like, I wonder what this could create. Step into wonderment. Take responsibility for what you're believing in and how you're moving forward, and your ability to overcome any obstacle. Because nothing's real unless you make it so. What's another way to be with this? Ask yourself, what else is possible here for me? that I haven't been willing to be or see. And at the end of Congruent, we always end with a T, trust in your commitment towards lifelong learning and embrace knowledge from all sources. Expand your horizons through books like Breaking Free or courses like the Congruent Living Academy. Create your life as a buffet filled with your experiences. Be aggressive with your commitment to constant learning and make that a commitment today. Now that you're armed with these transformative steps, it's time to take action. Choose one step from today's session and commit to implementing it in your life starting right now. Share your commitment in the comments below, and let's support each other on this journey of growth and empowerment. Remember, change begins with a single step. It's about not being in judgment of what you have been doing. It's about what's my one step I could take today that would actually change whatever it is that I bought into that's keeping me back from whom I'm asking to be. So what step will you take today? And share it with me in the comments below. Remember, the power to transform your reality lies within you. Embrace these steps with courage, with conviction, and watch as your world expands beyond your imagination. Until next time, stay inspired, empowered, and keep shining bright as you live boldly, as you love greatly, and you be that fearless leader you came here to be, because the world needs more of you and your special sauce, not less. See you next Monday on another Ask Susan transformational motivational moment. Until then, have an amazing day. Bye-bye.